Republican White House hopeful Ted Cruz said on Wednesday he is looking at who he might select as his vice presidential running mate should he become the party's presidential nominee, and that he thinks highly of former rival Marco Rubio. Cruz, a U.S. Senator from Texas, appeared on a CNN town hall with his wife, Heidi, and 2 daughters and showed a more personal side. He trails front-runner Donald Trump in the race to get 1,237 delegates to seal the nomination, but he expressed confidence he can emerge as the winner if he can chip away at Trump's lead and force Republicans to pick their nominee at a contested convention in July. Cruz said he and his team are looking at possible vice presidential running mates. "We're in the process now of looking at a number of different options," said Cruz without mentioning names. Asked about Rubio, Cruz called him an amazing communicator who inspired millions across the country in his presidential campaign. "I consider Marco a friend," said Cruz, adding that anyone would naturally look at Marco for the number 2 position on the Republican ticket. Cruz and Rubio, a U.S. Senator from Florida, engaged in bitter fights over illegal immigration during the campaign. Rubio was forced from the race after losing the Florida Republican primary on March 15. Cruz said they have now put those differences behind them. The town hall included some exchanges that were aimed at showing what Cruz is like at home. Heidi Cruz said that shortly after they were married, her husband once brought home 100 cans of soup, a haul that was so big she took them back. Asked if he had ever not followed his wife's advice, Cruz said he could not remember any examples, but Heidi Cruz had a ready response for him. "Sometimes you don't take out the trash when I ask you to," she said.